no doubt right now, as you guys as my witness, we will win this run. All right. So only bet believe, because there is no losing. No more. Perfect. Lifesteal. Oh, this is exactly what we want to see. We have answers for everything. Foregone powers are so strong early on. Helical Chrysalises doing a thing. Gem Trove, a perfect -2 target. True, yeah, I always bet the spread too. I want to make the most money. I feel like, Query, that I may have known that, but I don't remember why. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we do have 4, so it's 100, 120. Did I already do this math? Yeah, 150. We're at 150. Temperate. Whatever. We'll just go gorge or something and win. Summons, we don't care about it for morsels. Most of the time, the energy increase from the second play challenge is exactly what we are discussing now, where if I lose a run, that I would sometimes post it in there. I just like need to get back to doing my server a little bit more. So I've been more focused on getting a YouTube channel up and running than my Discord server, unfortunately. Let's go Glutton. Units -2 is really good, though. Maybe it should have been Architect seeing a Stygian banner, but... What an interesting opening. Hopefully you guys aren't having too many regrets on if you were a believer or doubter, but Volatile Gauge and units being cheaper. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna take probably like 18 damage from this guy, maybe more. But in the end, it'll be great. All right, we're not taking damage to this guy, which is awesome. Now, Volatile Gauge is really bad with foregone powers. I will let you know that, but other than that, it's pretty decent. All right, we're back. Let's just do this. Yeah, her good swag. I almost always take the challenges too. Not always, but like a good portion of the time. That's exactly where I'm hoping this goes, Query, just with potential for shenanigans, you know, being high. You go there, and a little bit of frostbite, and our boy is strong enough for the most part here. 15 damage is quite a bit, but a little bit of lifesteal goes a long way. All right, what do we get? Not great. Not really the cards we were looking for. I'll take a making of a morsel, though. Hey, Crypt Builder with Volatile Gauge, get on in here. And then, do we see it? No. But we do see a shark. I'll take a Titan Sentry. Some good old AoE development while we stack up our Penumbra is really solid. See who's over here. Ooh, we got Endless too. Silencing enemy versus Pyre. Early on, I do like the Pyre. The armor, I should say. Silence is good if we were dealing with a lot of people that add Scourge and stuff to your deck. I forget if this one does. There is an Arcus battle there where they do summon the people that add Scourges to your deck. I don't think Seraph the Temperate does that. So, and Magic Power is pretty much useless in this deck grouping. Helical Chrysalis gets it, maybe a little bit on Crypt Builder. As good as Temper Talisman was last run, it is equally as bad this run. So, I think we just do a Pyre Wall. It's like, we have 8 battles, I think, from here on out. So it represents a potential of like 120 health. Did anybody want a shark within a shark? All right, we're so good. All right, we're on the hunt for a Shadow Siege. Let's go. Shark 1, Shark 2. There we go. So again, with Volatile Gauge, Forever Flame does just reduce our units. So they have a 66% chance to be 0 cost, and they have a 33% chance to be 1 cost. So that's why we elected to do the Volatile Gauge run, as it were. And we're, again, pretty much just clearing up the floors while our Gorger gets stacked up top. Get some lifesteal, my friend. Hey, nothing wrong with that, Herdwood Swagger. You gotta level it out at some point, right? Is there any way I could like keep you alive? No, that doesn't help out. Try it anyway. Nope, didn't think so. But we'll be doing another full stack here of drain to you, so we'll do that. Push you to the back. All right. This guy never had a chance, to be honest. Take a Space Prism. Won't be happy about it, but I'll take it. And I think those are just skips for me. All right, I don't know if I need another shark. I don't think 3 sharks is particularly strong. So I think we can just skip here. We get a nice little divine artifact, making the next fight a little bit better. We could go better. Definitely not batter. Nah, I'm sure all the high point rollers are taking a break on this nice little Sunday. Nothing wrong with that. Take a divine wing steel. It's flawless. Come on. Shadow Siege, where are you? We have a dream. Please don't let it die on us. No, morsel made. I'm sorry, but I made a morsel made shark, though. Nah. No, probably too cute. Intrinsic. Usually you do intrinsic on something if you want to, like, or at this point, if you want to duplicate 5. I don't think we need to duplicate 5 here. Spell chain's a little awkward with Volatile Gauge, so I think we hold off on those and see what the Concealed Caverns have to offer. And it's the Cave of 1,000 Eyes. We have a lot of health we can offer. All right. Spell weakness when they enter the Pyre Room. I mean, we do have a couple of spells, so. Yeah, her good swagger. It definitely tends to want to give you one or the other, right? Never both. I like a Gem Trove intrinsic. I'm like curious if we actually spell chain it. It's not great for like the first time draw, but like the second time we draw it, it's pretty good, right? Spell chain on Space Prism is pretty nice too. It's just like most of the time we won't be able to play it right in a row. So putting spell chain on something that I can make -1 is pretty good actually. So let's do this. Because we are at a Merchant of Magic, right? So go ahead and make this, making him a morsel -1. That way, instead of being 1 to 3, it'll be 0 to 2. And if it's on 0 or 1, then it's like spell chainable. So we should be pretty good to go here against Talos the Architect. We have a Frost Shark. Yeah, I don't know on Panhandler how they started that lore, but always a fan of it. So. All right, let's do this. Damage, summon. I'm actually gonna give him like health to my boy here. And then you could actually go there as well to have you do less damage and you could die. It's a lot of additional armor, but one visit bottom is gonna really change the tide. 1, 2. Damage. Again, health is good, but you do get a little bit of damage from it. I think 60 damage to the face is better than not. And then again, you just do your thing down here. All right, we're dying. Again, we don't really care. Just gonna go ahead and try to get our unit up top to be healthier. This is where we almost could get it going. A little bit of a waste for right now, but and unfortunately we didn't get to a point where they took too much frostbite, but I mean 17 is good. That's the floor we'd really want to see them take the hit on, but it is fine either way. This person has sweep, so unless we pull a 6 health morsel, we won't get it, so I'll just kill you right now. Seeing Gem Trove makes me a little sad, but whatever. That 30 would have been real nice on you. Alright. You don't have sweep. Just like that. Down there. We're doing okay. We should be able to kill that guy. You're only doing 12 damage. We have a Gem Trove as well. So it's just like summon. Sure. Go ahead and get a little bit more health on bottom. And you're dying. So we are just, we're doing fine. Sure, her good swagger. We'll try to remember that. This frostbite stacking up definitely just takes so much away, and then they're gonna have to deal with them again on middle. So this endless shark just tends to be a pretty good answer for a lot of enemies. Alright, well, we tried. By that I mean we're so good. Oh, and we just win anyway, so cool. Furnace tab, I mean, that's a lot of Ember drain for us to deal with, but like playing it right at the end is pretty solid. So I'll definitely take a Furnace tap here. We have one more chance to find our Shadow Siege. Take mana here. We have so much draw already. We do draw 8 per turn. So we are... floor space could be another one, but we're going to take mana first and then floor space later. And then we'll check over to the right here and see just what luck may come to us. Another spell chain Furnace tap is probably really not something. Not thrilled by another endless, but we can re-roll for like a, probably not a large stone, but this wasn't it. Gonna probably need to do a Train Steward infusion then at some point here. Doesn't feel great, but yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna change your mind on that one at all. I kind of agree that Endless is just holdover for your creatures. Nothing too different on that. Obviously, there's like a slight difference. Endless, when they die, actually goes right back to the top of the draw pile, whereas holdover, I think, goes into your deck, or sorry, your graveyard, or into like a third-party area, and then it gets put back on top at a different point in time. So you can redraw your Endless during the turn. You can't redraw holdover during the turn is the difference. Man, we had it, man. We had it for our Shadow Siege that we'll never see. But in the end, Haas, I like giving the shark a little bit of extra health. 70 isn't even that much to begin with at this point, but if it gets a couple extra stacks of Frostbite, then we're probably okay. Alright, we're gonna get rid of Foregone Powers here before Train Stewards, because Train Stewards, again, are 0 cost, pretty much 0 to 1 cost, so we can always kind of get them out. Yeah, Endless is put on top immediately. That's one of the keys for sure. Let's get rid of another one of these Foregone Powers. Really don't know. I mean, I could like do it on the Space Prism. We do have like a little bit more mana now. The Space Prisms do get a little bit more utility out of them. All right, let's just do it on Gem Trove. I'm gonna do it on Space Prism. Seems awkward, but we have like some things we need to figure out for Last Divinity. Well, we have a lot we need to figure out for Last Divinity. Let's take Glutton 2. Or sorry, yeah, Glutton 2. And any spikes? Should be fine. All right, we're back. All right, shark, get him. A little bit of damage is good. You getting out there is good, and then you can just go do whatever. So we do scale a little slow, but a frostbite on this guy should do a pretty good amount of stuff for us. We definitely don't furnace tap right now. Get my space prism out, I guess. I hit him. This guy leaks to the top. It's a little unfortunate, but I think we take like 2 hits. Should pretty much consume the pirate armor, but that guy's a little bit scarier. Oops, should not have done that. Should not have done that. And that more or less puts us where we need to be to kill this guy. And again, we take the 1 leak here, and he hit us twice. All right, because of the armor I accidentally gave him, so it's my fault. This one, the back might leak a little bit as well, but actually, well, no, if you didn't die to frostbite by now, you're not going to. Could do that, though. That kills that person, so that's probably a good idea. Do that. Gem trove. Kind of give you everything else. Could have played Furnace Tap, but there's a good chance. Actually, I think we're guaranteed to see it again, no matter what. Nope, there it is. But I think with this guy in particular, we can just do this. 1, 2. More go. What did I just play? Meant to play a Shade Splitter, not Yogal Chrysalis. It's nice that guy didn't kill us. I think I can just take a little bit more of his hits, though, for now. Gem Trove for an additional hit. Oh, you can get some more health if we wanted, but let's just do damage shield, that, lifesteal. I think the easy answer for why the exiled champions seem a little bit more fun is the default champions were created created first, right? So once they kind of had like the base mechanics down, they were able to take those base mechanics and build them up one more layer, and that's usually what the default, or sorry, the exiled champions are. And that's why I would say that Spine Chief feels more interesting and unique than the other default champions, because he was developed outside of that kind of scope. So definitely not Ember Cache. Caven, not so much. Could do some weird stuff against Divinity where we cave into middle. I like a grovel, though. Hey, Frostbite. Or Dazed. Facial Seal is interesting. That's true, yeah, making the initial heroes less complex. Similar to why, like, Ironclad and Slay the Spire is, like, relatively straightforward. I'm interested to pick up this Glacial Seal. It's not great, but... Removal, I just don't really have a great duplicate. Maybe Gem Trove, but not really. This could be a really good event, is kind of what I'm thinking. We have a Merchant of Trinkets coming up, so you could also say that going to the money is really good. That's another Purge. Interesting. Yeah, we definitely take the Awoken Spike here. Really good. It does apply the -1 to the cards we draw, and it keeps them -1 in respect to Volatile Gauge. So I really do like the Awoken Rail Spike. I mean, it tends to be one of the best ones anyway, but it's equally so right now. Plus 30 on a Crypt Builder is always kind of an option here. And yeah, these Foregone Powers are just the easiest ones for us to commit to removing. Kind of need to hold on to 2 Train Stewards till the end, but I can get rid of 2 right now. Yeah, I've definitely had that happen to me Diz before, where Awoken wasn't the correct answer. I would say like 85% of the time it's probably the best, but it's not always the best. I'm trying to think the exact scenario I was in, but I feel like we took the sap one instead because we needed a way to deal with people like the final relentless phase. So we needed to like sap at a particular time, or we needed to also sap divinity, and we knew we had like a double stack waiting for us. So how are you doing today, Ziz? It's good to see you. I think we just get rid of the 2 Train Stewards now. We see like another totem. We might infuse them. I'm not too sure. And then since we have trinkets coming up, I'm not going to do anything here unless I really wanted to go to the right. Getting married or something? Yeah. Yeah, just one of those life events that are like kind of important, you know? There's a Divine Boons down there, so we're like pretty close. Oh, and it's the Sycophants. We're so good. Or Sycophants? Sycophants. What did I call them? But these guys are very tiny, but very, very powerful. But they do stack a lot of frostbite, so. And then there ends up being like one big guy in the back on this wave, who again, not that worried about because we have our shark. Get him. You consume, and then, oh, you're not dying? That's actually pretty bad if you're not dying. Let's do that then so that you do a little bit more damage next time. Yeah, this is one of my favorite times to have a tiny little shark when he comes in and strikes him a bunch of times, and it's like, sorry, buddy, but you're just really dead. Yeah, this is like an awkward time. So I would say Volatile Gauge is actually a time where Awoken Rail Spike is not that great, just because like you need to play out cards that cost random amounts, and it always seems to nuke it, and you're already like drawing 8. So it's like not the best time, but I guess it's like also not the worst time. right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I like played this out, and then draw 4. Get a little saddened, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, they're not gonna kill him in time, unfortunately. But just try to defend his health as much as possible. We still have our 2 lifesteal tops, so we're feeling good about that. I don't have a way to kill my own guy, but it's probably fine. Gemtro. That, get some damage shield, get some health down here. Crypt Builder, play that out. All right. This guy again. Shade Splitter's costing 0 thanks to the Awoken Rail Spike. Again, Space Prism not really coming too hard right now. We need like some way to do something better with our mana right now. All right. 9 times 8, a pretty big number, but we are dying. No longer dying. Honestly, thought we had it there. And our shark did not cost, yeah, 178 is pretty big. It's an Ember Forge. Ember Forge makes this deck better. Oh no, but it's another Glacial Seal. That's what I wanted. Yeah, the Cannibalize to kill the shark could have been good, but what about an Ember Forge? The thing about the Cannibalize to kill the shark when needed is, if it was earlier on, most definitely. As we get through these like rounds, the shark's almost dying every single turn. So Lifesteal, melee weakness, frostbite 2, none of those are great. So let's just go to Concealed Caverns to see if anything changes our mind. Check to make sure that that was sent. Yeah, it was. All right. So, Ember Stasis, I mean, it's like decent. Could do Penitent Remains. Not the Vengeful Stones. I mean, this like just ends up being like free front-facing damage, which is pretty good. Then after that, it's like not great. On summon, helps out Shark to get extra strong, I guess. Other than that, it's not anything important. Ember Stasis does have some like return on value in the Divinity fight, so let's take an Ember Stasis. I do have the Ember Forge and the Glacial Seal now, so I can like probably get rid of the Train Stewards a little bit easier, but let's reroll here first. Okay. Yeah, Cuddlebeard, Frostbite's getting +2 stacks and not decaying. It's not the best, but Mask of Penumbra's pretty good as well, but with how the mana's set up, drawing during our turns like not as good as it normally is. I don't have enough brain power to help you out there, Swagger. I feel like it's been a long weekend for me, but we end up going left again. I'm like a little worried on some of the stuff. I'm gonna get rid of one of these immortal trades. They're just like not the thing. And get rid of one train steward here. Ziz, cleverly countering using all of the nuances of known argument, tactics. Responds with the, nah. Incorrect. Sorry. Nah. That's a powerful one. Alright, speaking of powerful, how are we gonna do? Summon you. Gem Trove. So Penumbra does get the +9 and the +4 for each summon, so it's usually worth giving him the things. If I hit you. Get rid of Spell Shield for bigger hits. Might be decent. Infinite loops. I feel like this game has a familiarity with infinite loops. All right, Ember Forge, carry us, please. I really want to hit the Space Prism out there. This doesn't count as a spell, so we can play it on that floor. And then stack that Frostbite, please. All right, Ember Forge, thank you for being here. I think we can do that a little bit right now. 1, 2, summon, and hit out 2 more times. We're dead. I think that's fine. I really want to get his Spell Shield down. And I can Furnace Tap. It's Ember Drain 4, but we have +6 per turn. So let me just get Furnace Tap out now. Okay, just watch the spells on that floor. Yeah, like I said, Awoken Rail Spike in this is just a little awkward. And yeah, that might be why they give you a bunch of Ember Drain when you play your Furnace Tap, you know? I do like this though. What are you at? Oh, we're smashing. We know. Let's do that. Good thing that wasn't spells on that floor. Our Ember Forge is dying. It's so sad. I think I could have saved him too. He was giving us 2 energy per turn. He was helping out quite a bit, to be honest. We're over the hurdle right now, I think, as far as Frostbite goes. It's a really sad looming Dark Shard, but let's do that. Okay. I think officially are back down to being Ember efficient. We're still off by 1, but that's okay. We're about to hit our shadow box here. I really would like you to be dead, which is not going to happen. But let's play this down here anyway. damage. You don't really need the lifesteal. I'll give Shark lifesteal, not that it matters. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. So drawing 4 doesn't really work for us. So let's do this. And then 1 morsel blitz. Play this and roll 2. Nice. Perfect. Just what we wanted. There's our shark. I think we're doing okay up top. Good work, team. Yeah, we still have a lot to answer on the divinity, but maybe we'll find answers here. Another furnace tap. 2 might just be like a little too difficult for us to handle, but let's take it anyway. And floor space immediately? Well, or not immediately, but get more floor space, and then we can play the forge behind the shark a little bit easier. Unwind with a cup of divinity. I like it. Let's go left. Show me something. It's not really it. Armor could be maybe okay, I guess. But we're gonna check out here. Maybe we get health for our shark. Not that that really helps us out, but One Horn's Tome. I feel like we've been down this path before. Etchings returns furnace taps. Fragile is a little difficult. We do have some damage shield, but it's definitely not Tome on the Shard. I think it loses Fragile once it comes back from Endless. Or like I can tome my Penumbra to really start carrying early on, as long as I keep hitting my protection for him. All right, Glutton 3. And let's do it. Ember Forge. You guys ready for this battle? How's it gonna go? It's gonna go great. We don't do anything at all with spells, right? Ember Forge, why are you almost dying? No! Survive, please. Thank you. I just need Shark to die and Ember Forge to thrive, you know? We've all been there. a multi-strike now seems a little tough. I do like the idea of drawing here, though. Okay. Don't think we need this lifesteal right now. We'll need that multi-strike soon, though. This guy is close to leaking. I have this, though, I guess. Right? It's, like, decent, I guess. Okay. So far, kind of okay. A little worried on this one, but how are you looking? Not great. How are you looking now? You're surviving. That's kind of what I need to see. Let's do this. You're here. Do that. Do this. Give you another one. Get your multi-strike now. Defend a little bit, and then go 1 and 2. It's got 2 damage shields so far, and a dream. It's a lot of frostbite that everybody has just dealt with. Go ahead and deal with it again, I'd say. Alright, definitely get this. That one, you probably just go there. Space Prism. Yeah, who needs more than 2 damage shield, right? More damage shield, Morsel Blitz is about to happen. Love to see it. Take that. You can go ahead and take your Ember Drain 4 right now. Leaves a little bit of awkwardness coming up. But I think we need to do it. Your damage shield 5, right? Really don't care about lifesteal. So go ahead and just defend the damage shield. Break the spell chain, and we'll go from there. See how things are looking. I mean, let's end there. All right. Good work, team. So, divinity, huh? Beast is maybe something we can use against divinity. It's not good, but it's something. And unnamed Tome actually seems pretty rough. Grabbing a gem trove duplication could be really good for us. Holdover could be decent. 2 more removals, right? Like on a trained steward and this foregone power could help the deck out a little bit. Finding a Pyrestone housing could help keep people alive. What do I even want to duplicate? Making of a morsel. Like, how do I play top, right? Buy the gem trope, I guess. Maybe get a -2 on it could be pretty big. There's the Pyrestone housing we mentioned. Just damage. Crypt Builder could be decent, but I need survivability against Divinity. Definitely not Teeth of Gold. Improved Firebox could be something. If I take Pyrestone housing, then we're committing 210 plus, let's say 25 plus a reroll, so a 295, and then like 120 on average. So that's like 415, give or take, that we're committing to by clicking on that button. Then we have a reroll here, which gets us down another 60, so that'd be like 475. So we end up with like 385 or something like that. Which lets me buy one thing, so don't get the improved firebox, but hit that. I guess what I could do, I don't really care for too much of these. I guess the Endless actually on Ember Forge could go pretty hard. Then I want to get like more health on Shark. I mean, this +2 is just really, really good. Alright, I think we do it. Let's go ahead and grab Firestone. Go ahead and put Endless on Forge. We know we're gonna go ahead and infuse you into the Ember Forge for Glacial Forge. I just on a Crypt Builder, and then congrats, Crypt Builder, you are a destructive force of power. And then 275 leaves us again with what? 265. If I re-roll, we're at 480, which is like two things. I think we re-roll here. Okay. Well, those aren't really the best ones, but I'll definitely do that instead. Really don't know what I do against Divinity. It's kind of like I need to play middle, but that's not where Penumbra exists the best. Just have lack of a better word, I guess. Duping the Gem Trove gives me more survivability. Yeah, the multi-strike in middle just really takes down my damage shield. But yeah, I can just play a Train Steward out, right? Yeah. The Shark doing damage against Thorns is a really good thing to point out. Queer, yeah, I like that. And then the other thing I can do is buy a shade lamp if I want to. Tethys scales could be interesting, I guess. Shade lamp is just more and more consistent morsling, I guess. I'm gonna get rid of this Yokel Chrysalis. I'm like not ever wanting to see it. Lifesteal may still be needed. It is kind of the next to go though on this list. But with me being at maybe and most likely needing to play middle, I mean, I could almost play top against Divinity, right? With 2 gem troves, but barely. Middle just sounds better. It takes forever to get to my space prisms though, which is why these removals are so important. Start with Lifesteal 2 with the gem trove. I survive at least 2 hits against Divinity in middle, so like we're kind of okay there. Actually, I think I'd get rid of a Shade Splitter. Now that we have the Shade Lamp, we are definitely positive on morsling. This deck definitely is not the deck of dreams and hopes that we want it to be. Alright. Go Shark. I don't need to play bottom on this one. Ember Forge is dying, not great. Not what we wanted to have happen, but does that help? Not really. And it helps kill you. $45, so 10, 55. So we're like 1 off on bottom, I think, from surviving. I think that saves my Ember Forge by 1. Get a little bit more damage, as it were. And I think we can just like draw 3 down here, get a little bit more Frostbite out. Kind of sad to see this, but also not at the same time. I'll go ahead and play that out. End turn. Since our Ember Forge is surviving, we're gonna be able to deal with the Ember 4 right now, at least for the time being. You're down there. As long by 1. As long as our Ember Forge is surviving, I feel better. Mana? Alright, well, him surviving by exactly 1 does not bode well, but... Dude, you guys never sat down to eat a nice little pine cone dinner? That's... a poor Ember Forge. Hey, Space Prism, nice. Well, I'll be honest, I really didn't expect our Shadow Box to go up on this turn, but here we are. Two damage shield. Let's do it now. Alright, my Ember Forge friend. Please continue to survive. We continue to block our damage shield here. The big threat is dead in the back, which is good. Health really doesn't matter if we go into the other tech of multi. And you die no matter what, right? 11... 15 kills both. Alright. You can go hang out there, I guess, for now. We'll play that on middle. We're kind of, like, not gonna do the additional stack of multi-strike. I think our, guy is strong enough. Up top. Might be close. Maybe. I mean, we're doing quite a bit of damage up here. A little bit of lifesteal gets us there. Shark blocks a good amount of damage as well. We're still like slightly ember drained, but I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Get him. Good work, team. Guys, I have no idea how we're beating Last Divinity. We're open for like a blank page's Hail Mary right now. Shard of Divinity, huh? Uh-oh. My Discord channel is not up to Ziz's standards. And honestly, I understand. Okay. There's no way to play top. We have nothing to answer that, so I have to play middle. Which, like, feels pretty bad, for obvious reasons. Health, lifesteal is a good way to go. Play you top. At this point, we're just playing these out. I should have played one of them instead, obviously, but... Uh-oh. I'll have to look at my Discord server stuff. I'm scared about middle right now. Middle's looking not great. Posted a music, perfect. What are we doing right now? 28 plus 18, 42. So it's like... Really wish I could get this feast played more often, but it's like never getting played. Right now would be like a really good time for it to hit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So I can do that to see what 2 I get. Or, no, I can't. I did math wrong. Oops. Oh, it's like exactly 45? Okay. Understood. No, it saves you. Okay, so you're officially saved. We need floor space here. And you go there. Keep up your lifesteal. And let's kill this guy out. And then health, do that. Getting this shadow box to proc is gonna be really important for us. You didn't have lifesteal beforehand? I thought you did. Oh, because you had damage shield. Interesting. I didn't really think about that interaction. That's fine. We have a train steward. So... wish I somehow could have drawn that next turn. This actually like saves us, I think, but like we have like nothing else happening then, unfortunately. Some additional mana next turn. I do need you to be up there. You are surviving, so I think I have to just kind of play that out right now. Play that out. There are 2 morsels. Our guy there is surviving, which isn't great. Do that. And then you're getting a damage shield. I think I just need to like let both these guys get a damage shield. Again, the shadow box happening soon is very important. We have also the shards, so I need my guys. They're gonna die this turn, which is a little unfortunate. Only one of them's dying, actually, so that's good. You're dying, which is not... oh, we're back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I play this, we'll be good. Block 16. They're doing 48. He survives. That is a bit of an issue, but we might be okay. More damage shield is great. And then let's do a space prism. Definitely would have liked lifesteal at some point there, but damage shield works kind of as well. Bottom seems a little sad. Especially since I can't really do much with this One-Horn's Tome. Really wish I could. But we do have our Morsel Blitz coming up, so... there's not really... Got 2 Divine Shield. It gets pretty much broken right away. There's our Morsel Blitz. Take a little bit of damage here, but at this point, just kind of have to. Our guy is like not stacking enough on middle to my liking, but we need to make do, I guess. This should be a decent turn. So, 1, 2, 3, beasts. Draw 2, making Gem Trove cheaper, but I also am like guaranteed to draw a Gem Trove next turn, so I might as well just do that while playing these guys out. And so I just get another Shade Splitter, I guess. We have like enough health here to survive a couple of waves without issue. Then the Frostbite more or less carries us to the pyre, especially with the armor here. Right, so we summon. Now you're not dead, which means I might be able to get away with a Furnace tap, but I don't think so. Let's just keep Gem Troving a little bit here, looking for lifesteal, health. I'm not worried about damage as much. Lifesteal for next turn. You guys are big jerks, but that's fine. So we got like 2 more waves here that we're really looking towards winning against. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let us play this. That. Actually want to play this for as much as I can, so let's do a feast right now. Just commit to that damage and draw 5. If we can't play anything, that's fine. If we can play stuff, that's great. Looks like we could play this. I mean, that guy should just leak, I think, and we just kill you. Morsel up there, not that it matters. And we enter. Alright, how are we feeling? This guy is ×2. He has like a good amount of health. I mean, I think we're really close. We are very, very close. 1, 2, 3. Beast. Go ahead and give you another round of multi-strike here. And that is 454 times 3 enough to kill. Bottom just kind of hangs out. We get our additional Ember Drain, so we have 2 mana to spend this turn, and it looks like we're winning. Just barely, I might add, but a little bit of lifesteal could probably pick us up. All right. Very interesting.